Hey, I'm Colby Price, and you're watching More Than English TV. You know, underwear has been around for longer than you might think. In 1991, when they found the Otzi man in the Alps, this 5,300-year-old mummy was wearing a type of sheepskin underwear. Also in 1922, when they discovered King Tut's tomb, the mummies had on a type of linen diaper that many consider to be the precursor to modern underwear. So one thing we're going to be doing today is asking people about their preferences, whether they prefer boxers or briefs, or thongs or granny undies. And one thing we need to point out that's important when talking about underwear, that in American English, pants are trousers, but in British English, pants refer to underwear. You know, there have been many anecdotes about underwear and undergarments over the years. In fact, the woman I have here above me, Isabel II, survived an assassination attempt when the person who was trying to stab her only got corset with the blade of his knife. Years later, in 1914, an American woman who was trying to change the way the corset made her look in a dress invented what we now know as the modern bra. Many years later, also in the United States, in 1968, a group of women burned their bras in order to protest the Miss America pageant in Atlantic City. And this brings us to the first way that we can talk about preferences in English. We use would rather plus a verb without to talk about what we prefer. I would rather do this than that. Some women would rather wear a bra, and some women would rather burn it.
We would rather wear them.
So when we talk about preferences in general, we use the verb prefer and then either a noun or a verb in ing. For example, I can say, I prefer the beach to the mountains, or I prefer surfing to skiing. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go over there and we're going to ask some people the eternal question, whether they prefer boxers or briefs. So let's go. Okay, so let's find out, guys. What do you prefer, boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
Boxers.
Boxers. Boxers for sure.
Boxers. These three prefer boxers to briefs. It is unanimous. Very simple question, sir. Boxers or briefs?
I would say boxers all the way.
Boxers. Everyone prefers boxers to briefs. Let's try our luck with the ladies if we can. It's very quick. Thong or granny undies? What do you prefer?
Thong.
Thong. Thank you. These guys aren't women, but they seem to have a clear opinion on what they prefer their women to wear. Thong or granny undies?
Gonna have to go with the thong.
Yeah, man. Granny undies is shit.
You know, I might go old school and say that I would rather see a girl in granny panties.
Would rather see a girl in granny panties. Keep it old school. Thank you very much, guys. You know, underwear styles come and go, fashions change, but the grammar stays the same. So learn how to say in English what you prefer, what you would rather do. Maybe you would rather go commando without any underwear. Strange, but it's okay if you say it correctly. I'm Colby Price. Thanks for watching Science Snack.